As somebody who used to follow the royals around, I always often marvelled at whichever part of the world they were in, and they would do the walkabouts and that sort of thing. And there was so rarely public order problems, given that so many cameras were looking. And if you wanted to make a political point, it would be so easy.
Yes, and unfortunately, thank you for having me on the show, by the way. A marvellous event today. It is relatively difficult to completely secure an area, but what we did see today was a rapid police response, a very appropriate response to the situation, which could have been anything. So, remove the offenders, get them out of the way. But you noticed from the crowd reaction just exactly how unpopular that was. I don't think they've done their cause very much good today.
No, I think that's probably true. I mean, I have to say, Professor, I did and a little bit about whether we should even be covering this story. I suspect some other media outlets have had the same calculation in their minds. Do you give them the oxygen publicity? There were thousands and thousands and thousands of people on the Mall. There were millions watching at home and around the world. Why should 2 people or 3 people get so much disproportionate attention?
Well, they didn't, in fact. I mean, that was over within a minute. And of course, we're talking about people being arrested for criminal offences. What we did see, though, was a very tried and tested crowd management plan. And I was involved in the planning team back in 2011 for the royal wedding then. And it was very good to see all of the planning, all the operations, all of the contingencies in place today. So I recognise quite a significant proportion of the site from Matt's plans and diagrams that we were drawing up at the time. So well tried, well tested, well executed, an excellent event. So, a minor fracas, which was over in less than a minute. And it just a testament to the police response, how quickly they responded to it, cleared out the area. And of course, there would have been a whole raft of analysis of the crowd and counter-terrorism measures in place. Everything behind the scenes that we don't talk about, that you can't see, are already in place. So a lot of the security that goes on, we can't discuss for obvious reasons. But, when you do get somebody like this breaking through, well, the unpredictable nature of crowds can sometimes result in that. But you just saw the rapid police response and how quickly they got them out of the way.